A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
But across the ring is Bianca Belair, whose winning mentality is difficult for just about.
Transition right into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Just a deadlift into a back suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Into the power slam.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one. Boom!
Bianca expected that one. Oh, man.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
Both superstars on the middle rope. Spinners fly.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and skirts out of the pin.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Boom! Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
And she kicks out.
Way too early. Here we go.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Calculating the next move here. That'll rearrange the spine. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Check out the strength of Bianca Belair. Just like we said, her power might be all Bianca needs to win this thing.
Returning to the ring now.
Big forearm.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Hoisted all the way up and down. No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible. Planted neck first.
Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Face first.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Lifted up. What's next?
Huge toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Picked up and being carried around now. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength. Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oof.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
And then a power slam. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Belair getting ready.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from...
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Look at that.
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
Check your nose.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
It's the Samoan drop. Ooh.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Strong takedown there.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
2. And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
Planted face first.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. No way. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Back into the ring now.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Drop kick with precision.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Dumped face first. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The power of Bianca Belair.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Bianca fought her heart out and did what she set out to do.
Belair wasn't settling for anything short of the win.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
What a display of strength here. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh, God. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. And a stomp to the gut, too.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns. And enters back into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Right to the knee.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Supernatural power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. He's able to beat the count just in time.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And
Switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Pulled back in, belly to belly soup. He might actually get the win here.
He forces a break before the count of two.
loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And a big right hand. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Knee right on target.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh my, down with authority. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Just mounted with punches and not...
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
What a punch. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Being placed in the corner here.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Roman might just have more in store. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Uh-oh.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Things...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. Expertly...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No.
That was an incredible counter. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Taking out the knee. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Boom.
DDT.
Reigns has identified the target.
Spear.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Up and over. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, what a kick. He connects with a counter.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Driven right into the post.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
All the way to the floor.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
There it is. Reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh, and Roman fights back.
And he needed that badly.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, my!
The action spilling in our direction. He gets back into the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
From the apron.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, quick quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And he heads back into the ring. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
2, kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Closed fist connects.
Oh, that was just malicious. Ow.
Insulting.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Tagged with a punch.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes, Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear! End of the line for Punk.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Crank in the head.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch. Pin. Roman could put it away here. Kick out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Suplex!
Launched. Just cranking the head.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop on target.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, look at this.
Lariat. Oh, man. Inside out.
Ooh, that hurt. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Boom, right in the button.
Right to the gut.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is
Taps out. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it. This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now is who can stop this woman's reign of terror?
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one. A truly impressive kick out this late.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan. Oh, look at the knees. Ouch. One after the other.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
She's starting to struggle here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Ripley is headed up top.
From the top.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Reversal from Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Good defense there.
Caught with a clothesline.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Just like that, she turned it around. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Northern Lights. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Follows up, shoulders down. 2, and she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Turns it around.
She's finally able to...
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
Liv won't come back from that.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Hard landing.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And she slides her back to the mat. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything... Here she comes.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Hollywood, California, Miss Parker.
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
What are you talking about, Cole? All I see here is a competitor with a healthy amount of self-confidence.
That's because your ego is almost as big as theirs, Corey.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion. There's no denying Chyna has forged a legacy that stands the test of time.
Truly the ninth wonder of the world. Here we go, no holds barred. This match is usually only reserved for the most hostile of rivalries.
Rage has clouded their vision, and now they're only focused on unadulterated devastation. Let's hope the local medical facility is prepared for the aftermath of this match. Ouch.
Ooh! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Yes.
Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Chyna just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
What a clothesline!
Down with force.
Now Chyna asserting control.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Turned it around with a reversal. Punch lands. Drop kick. Chyna playing to the crowd now. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
She's looking winded now.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Ripped in the hard way.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
She's plotting every move and it's paying off. Spiked.
What a shot.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
She's pushing back now.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, what a clothesline. And Chyna has established control.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Power from the suplex. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
Ooh.
Some mental chess here from Chyna.
Chyna has her marked.
Oh, caught Chyna by surprise.
Punishing power slam.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Sent into the corner. right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh my God, this is gonna be nasty. I can't believe the
Catastrophic Goroconoclasm.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Pedigree! Exclamation delivered by China.
Oh, China with a military press. Look at the power.
Oh, just disturbing power. Ooh.
Now China asserting control.
Yeah, China isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Just punishing their opponent.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
She's looking to end her right now.
From the apron. What?
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Wow.
Oh my God. We should probably, we should probably go.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
And again in the other direction.
Looking to use the whole arena to their advantage.
Good luck.
They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe. This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, look at this power. Look at the power. No, gorilla press countered into a DDT.
The momentum shifted in China's favor.
And China's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Dominance.
Watch out, WWE Universe.
Oh my gosh, what are these two thinking? Get out of the crowd.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She had that scouted.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
And now dropping the bombs.
Fighting among the masses.
Gosh.
She's really building steam here.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Devastating elbow. Unmatched strength from China.
Power bomb.
A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE Universe right now.
Yeah, let's hope everyone is...
Goes down low. China hooking the arm. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Now here's a look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The ninth wonder of the world just soaking up this momentous occasion. Big LG is in the building.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
He may be fun-loving outside.
Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack.
Oh, come on, Cole.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Delivering the suplex.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Oh my gosh! Angle playing to the crowd. Let's see if they tell him he sucks.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Momentum is running away from Gallows.
Big time offense from Angle, guys.
Looks like that really got him there. Ah, right to the hamstring. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Ah, stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Whip back into the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
As her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Ah, is this one over?
Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4, successfully.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
Gallows has got to start turning the tide somehow.
It's all about your technical ability in a submission match. That has to restrict some superstars.
You'd be surprised, Cole. Submission and holds are some of the most basic mat tenets. Just because a superstar doesn't rely on them doesn't mean they're alien to them.
Man. Bruising attack to the stomach. Kick to the back.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, perfect kick.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Clothesline! Luke is in a distressing spot.
And I don't see Angle relenting anytime soon. Kurt setting it up.
Kurt Angle with the Angle slam.
And with that move, Angle just mustered up every ounce of intensity he could. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, and a stomp.
Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Luke has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Oh, an arm breaker. What a way to get out of that one.
Luke finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize.
And he finds an answer for Gallows.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Tossed a substantial distance.
I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Insulting.
And it looks like that opened Gallows right up. Oh,
nice takedown.
Looking for the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock!
Corey, look at how tight this is locked in.
all the pressure on the ankle. This might be too much to sustain.
Taps out.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
A triumphant victory for Kurt Angle here.
That gold medalist pedigree of Angles was on full display.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep...
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Dominic with a reversal. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
With the counter.
Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top, double stomp.
The crowd is fired up. Ray's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Yeah, and Rey has been interrupting Dominic at every chance.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
He's going up. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
Oh, no! Did you hear the thud?
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Look at this!
Whoa, look out!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Destroyer!
Spectacular maneuver from Rey.
You know, you could play that on a loop, and it will never get old.
What awareness seeing Rey coming.
He's managing to get some control back now.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
And breaks out. Look out.
Boom, DDT.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Ouch! Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Bang!
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Vicious. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
And Rey from up high.
Here we go.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Big win here for Rey, teaching his son Dominic a hard lesson. I know this wasn't what Rey wanted, but he did what he had to do.
No one forced him into this. Rey knew he had to take matters into his own hands if there was any hope of resolving things between him and Dominic. Maybe now that can happen.
He is the first ever third-generation superstar in WWE.
Here to make his family proud.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia made his debut at Survivor Series in the world's most famous arena and was the sole survivor that night.
That was an amazing debut, but now Rocky needs to prove that there's more to come.
The man is known simply as the excellence of
And
execution.
his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Despite his innovative streak, the Hitman is as old school as it gets.
The excellence of execution.
Representing the Hart family proudly.
The best. When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
It's locked in so tight.
Nice escape.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And Maivia perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Solid results on that one for Hitman.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
What's a good strategy for staying out of danger in a submission match?
Well, besides just staying on your feet and off of the ground, how about you covering yourself in grease?
That's cheating, Corey.
I'll calm down, Saxton. I'm just brainstorming.
Butterfly suplex. Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
His mind is turning. Might be close on the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there.
Now that could be a first step towards Rocky gaining control.
Rocky could be turning his fortunes around. Oh, driven face first into the apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Big clothesline.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
And the Hitman looking to spike him.
Pile driver.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Escapes out of that attack.
Not a good spot to be in. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Strong punch to the midsection.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Trading.
Hart takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this?
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Maivia with a nice turnaround. Raw drop kick.
Hart gets out of there.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Back-breaking reversal. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Setting up for something here. Right to the throat.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
Bret Hart looking to end things.
Sharpshooter applied.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent? He's forced to tap out. No other choice. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Rocky Maivia suffers the loss.
Yeah, Rocky can't be happy about this one. I really hope he's able to pick himself up.
The Devil's favorite demon.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The Devil's favorite demon, about to become even more demonic in a casket match.
We've seen Kane victorious in casket matches before, but his history is even deeper than that.
And who could ever forget the night Kane put his own brother in a casket and set it on fire? Which begs the question, what evil will Kane unleash with that casket tonight?
Lord of Darkness has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Unbelievably, The Undertaker is somehow more dangerous than ever.
He has made it clear he will do anything in service of his greater power.
Well, the question is, what Undertaker considers too far now? Where's the line?
Is there even a line?
Only the dead man knows for sure.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in this casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and close the lid on them.
You make it sound so simple, but when your opponent is Kane, there is no easy path to victory. Kane actually looks at home in this sort of situation. I think he's enjoying having an empty casket at ringside.
Oh, I think Kane's been enjoying this since well before the bell rang. He knows he's already in his opponent's head. He knows they're already wondering if all they're doing here is delaying the inevitable.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Ooh.
Undertaker gets reversed. Caught with a lariat. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Ooh. Oh, man. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Backbreaker.
Drops the leg. Got them off their feet here.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
And it appears the fear factor not at play there. Kane is being met toe-to-toe with a resistance he didn't expect.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Bringing the arm of their opponent, but gets countered with a right hand. Undertaker had that scouted.
Look at the power.
A heavy double axe handle. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Stop right to the gut. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Oh.
To the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oof.
Choke slam.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Two-handed choke slam.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Driven into the steel steps. He's headed to the top now. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
From way up. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade. In a big boot.
Look at that gash on the face of Kane.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Steel chair to the temple.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Oh, man.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam.
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Turns that in his favor.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them. Oof, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
The Undertaker
with a tombstone pile driver.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Backbreaker.
An Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Not looking good in this position. Wow. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez, always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Anybody have a face towel? It's getting hot in here.
I'm proud of you, Saxton.
Always put smiles on the faces of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Cole, but I can guarantee her opponent won't be smiling tonight. Saxton, speaking of, can you quit grinning? You look foolish.
I can't help it, Corey.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
Forces the shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory. Stacy with some agility.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Wow.
Big elbow.
Being carried around now. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Elektra taking on some damage.
Yeah, a very motivated Stacy in front of us. Oh, right to the leg.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. The advantage is turned towards Keibler.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they are. So if you want to get the upper hand against Stacy, you have to take them out from under her.
I can definitely see your point, Corey.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, face first off the apron. Things not going well for Elektra.
We're seeing a smothering offense from Stacy here.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Elektra.
And back into the ring she goes.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Victory nearly in hand for Keebler.
Cover! It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. And Stacy is showing off her skills.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Jarring impact. Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh my goodness, things not going well for Elektra.
This is Stacy putting herself in the driver's seat.
Ooh, what a response.
Elektra able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Lopez's survival instincts are taking over.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
Then here come the punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Inverted DDT.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Power slam.
And Stacy is showing off her skills.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity. Uh-oh, has to fight a way out of this. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker! Picked up and being carried around now.
And over the top into a rough landing.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
We're seeing a smothering offense from Stacy here. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Stiff kick.
That's what makes Stacy so dangerous. She just knows when to make the right move.
She could be on her way to a countout.
We could be close to the end of the line for Electra.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
Get this back into the ring now. And Stacy able to score the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For some... Here comes Big Papa Pump.
Where the freak's at?
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor.
Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock earned his moniker of the world's most dangerous man, and he's set on living up to it.
Shamrock looking to make short work of his opponent tonight.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxton. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor is known for or one that's been declared before the match. We could very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight.
Oh, and a stomp.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, man. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Stretching and bending.
He's searching for an opening and finds it.
Shamrock able to defend against that.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, Shamrock showing plenty of ferocity there.
Boom, knee trembler.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I can think is that if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly until there's no choice left but to tap.
For some, it's their neck or their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut. Counter! Saw it coming.
Finally, Scott's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
DDT!
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line. Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
And now this match is going to be all about forcing your opponent to their ultimate breaking point.
Yeah, this is as much a chess match as it is a physical contest. This is one of the few situations where know-how and strategy can defeat raw strength.
Ugh. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, and a stomp.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The 110th Street Slam.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The Achilles lock. I think it's over, Michael. It may well be. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold up. He's searching for an opening and finds it. Bam!
Shamrock knew what was coming.
What do they have planned here?
And he avoids what was coming. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out! Carefully measured knee drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. And he tosses him back in now.
Uh-oh. Scott timed that one.
Looking helpless right now.
Punch right in the head.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way.
Boom, what a punch.
Ah, what an arm drag.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Shamrock is looking impressive.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
One step ahead there.
Scott is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Steiner able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Shamrock showing no restraint.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Landing the uppercut. This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Big punch finds its mark.
The 110th Street Slam. The crowd is behind Shamrock, and he knows it.
Crashing down hard. Scott getting worked on right now.
Shamrock's really turning it up now. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Ooh, punishing stretch. Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Shamrock is taking the advantage here.
Steiner's in peril here.
He's taking a...
Uh-oh. Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, what power.
But countered down into a DDT.
Into a monkey flip.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Monkey flip. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Shamrock loves to have this kind of control.
Belly to belly. The confidence of Shamrock clearly through the roof.
Oh, Shamrock locking in the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is sick.
Ankle lock. Ankle lock.
Cinched in deep, but no, wait.
Great fight. Great counter to break. And now the gears are turning for Shamrock.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast. Fisherman suplex.
Steiner cuts him off.
And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Steiner able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
A pinning predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in. Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, King.
And what a brutal submission that was that ended things.
Making your opponent admit total defeat is really its own reward.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Fireman's carry.
Nice takedown.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submit.
That's it. That's a tap. And he slides him back to the mat. The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
Here comes the bad guy.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
He's brash and unapologetically disrespectful.
But he's dripping with gold, dripping with swagger, and oozing machismo.
A true tough guy who doesn't care to be gentle or respectful.
And Razor Razor Ramon is pretty much the ultimate machismo on display.
I agree with you, Saxon. This is a guy who never sweats the competition because Razor knows he's the best.
We are underway. This is a tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table. Hashtag tables match. Ow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Man. Solid punch. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Could be what Ramon really needed to push the advantage.
Luger in a state of distress.
Lex really has to show some more resistance.
Caught in a bad spot.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
This is not what some people thought we'd see. Certainly not Lex himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Badass has rolled into town.
Big Evil is looking to make the opposition famous tonight.
It will be a tough test against the evolution of Undertaker's destruction.
I got bad news for you, Cole. We are in the dead man's yard, and it's too late for anybody to run.
That includes you too, Byron.
Oh, no. There will be no mercy, no fear.
When Big Evil sets his sights, he doesn't miss. And he has his sights set on the entire WWE locker room.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk. I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace.
Introducing the challenger. From Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker! And his opponent, from New Jersey, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions, The King!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
And a stomp to the gut. Tremendous series of kicks.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Launching! Incredible diving clothesline.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And delivers one more.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
We've said it before, but Undertaker really is the best pure striker in all of WWE. Corey.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
And this is what happens when you stay resilient against Undertaker, gaining the upper hand by rolling with the punches.
Top rope!
Crashing to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Boom! A forearm smash.
looking to capitalize on that move.
A kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
right to the face.
My God.
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Oh, climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the skies. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, double leg drop.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Big drop of the leg.
Undertaker saw it coming. Look at this kicking combination. Coming down with a leg drop. And there's the roundhouse.
Nice.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh, double leg drop.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Choke slam!
Finish him.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Taker needs to rise again.
Ooh, a flurry of brutality. Oh, man.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
Turn out the lights.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and uh-oh, this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps 3 amigos on the horizon.
The third of the 3 amigos. I think that's it. That must be it. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Undertaker tied up here.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Goes for the pin.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the King.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
The most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
And her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, the Queen.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Now that's what you call impact.
Bomb. And Steph didn't find any defense for that attack.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
.450 splash.
The fight has been taken as Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get blast off.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Mounted palm strikes.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Basement drop kick. And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. No way.
Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Getting ready, focus in the eyes, charging up.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. stairs right to the head.
The fight has been taken to Stephanie McMahon.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Taken down with a body slam.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, right into a counter.
Good God!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Good God! Hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Getting socked.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Pele kick catches the side of the head.
She's looking to finally put Steph away.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Got them off their feet here.
No.
Top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, my God.
What? We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Stephanie McMahon in a distressing spot.
Stephanie.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.